Hello. So it's me and Sally again, and we're on our second take here at the roundtable talk, and we're going to talk about our other pellet, and that is UnCrave, which is a weight loss pellet. So I'm going to talk for just a minute. Sally's fixing to be she's fixing to receive the UnCrave pellet. And so we're excited to kind of get to video log her journey through this pellet. So naltrexone is they call it a behavioral management. I'll use it in weight loss, and so it helps control the firing in the brain that create that where addiction and cravings and all of that comes from. So it kind of suppresses that part of the brain, for lack of a better term or word. So naltrexone's pretty amazing. It's a pretty amazing medication. And so we have been using it in one of our weight loss programs for a couple of years. But whenever it came out as a pellet that you can insert, in the tissue, just like your hormone pellets or whatever, I was like, man, that is genius, because it takes it makes it where you don't have to do anything. It's in there, it's time releasing, it's biodegradable, it's all of this amazing stuff. And so I'm super excited about it. So Sally, what I would like for you to do is just talk to them a little bit about your weight, your diet, your journey through your adult life with weight gain, weight loss, and all this stuff. And here's why. Because I feel like, right, everybody's kind of the same. Mm-hmm. You think that you're not, but really you are. Mm-hmm. Everybody's issues are really pretty similar. And so I think that it'll just be good for people to say, I think you're relatable. So go ahead.
So once you hit that 50,
okay,
it really, everything you hear people talk about, the plateauing and everything stops functioning the way it should, it's a true fact.
It really happens.
It really does happen.
Yeah.
It really does. And so just from personal experience dealing with family members that are going through their own battles, their diabetes and things like that, kind of freaks you out.
Yeah.
Sure. And so I don't have any grandbabies yet.
Okay.
But I want to be healthy enough to be able to push that baby one day in his or her stroller instead of them push me in mine.
Right.
Yeah,
so absolutely.
I want to be able to crawl on the floor and things like that. And it's really true. If there's one thing my kids have taught me, it's you need to learn to eat to live, not live to eat.
Right.
And so when you hear things like that from your own kids, it kind of just shoots that arrow through your heart.
Yeah, it does.
And so when you have a bunch of health nuts in your own family, it just makes it that much real to you that you got to do it for yourself.
Right. And also kind of hard.
And it's very hard.
Right.
It has been very hard.
Yeah.
I have never been, and I'm not even embarrassed, I haven't been off 200 in I can't remember how long.
Okay.
And so I just started changing my eating habits. I don't really like, what's the word? Like if I have a whole slice of cake, I don't have the whole slice of cake. I might have a bite.
Trying to cut your portions.
Exactly. Okay. Just cut down my portion and eat healthier. Try to eat clean and drink more water.
Right.
Try to exercise, and I'm still working on that. I just walk a lot, and so just from doing those little things, I'm finally off of my 200 mark.
Right.
When I actually first started working here, my first day, I weighed myself and I was like, oh, Lord have mercy, I'm off. And I thought it was something like, I turned off the scale and I thought that was not right. And I got back on it and it still said that same number. And I'm like, had called on my kids. I'm like, guess what my weight is? Just so excited. Yeah. And so I just feel like, this is a good choice for me.
Yeah.
Since I'm learning to eat different.
Right.
And so since I'm already on that,
Yeah, you're already on your journey, right?
I've already started that journey, so I feel like this was just gonna help me that much more.
Yeah, just be a tool to help you accelerate
Exactly.
and make that journey easier. Yeah.
And it's not so much the weight loss for me, if what the scale says.
Right.
I just want to feel healthy and feel better.
Right.
That's all I want.
Right. And
so if the inches start falling off a little bit at a time, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, right.
But definitely I just, for health.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just want to change that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and I think that all of your points are so good. Like, you get to an age where you're like, okay, I want to be able to play with my grandkids.
Exactly.
And I want to be able, to like live my life, because your latter days should be your greater days, right? I mean, full of wisdom, you have some freedom. I mean, that's whenever life should be good.
Exactly. Life has changed so much in a blink of an eye. It just does. But for me personally, we've had crazy 2 weddings in less than a year. Yeah. We've had 2 college graduates. We're empty nesters. Just got news a week or so ago. We're finally going to be grandparents. So we're thrilled about that. And so that just kind of lit a fire under me. And I'm like, I got to get with it, because this baby's going to be here, and he's not going to, he or she's not going to wait for me to be able to crawl on the floor.
Yeah,
you know,
I want to make sure
baby might stand up before me, type of thing. So I definitely,
where you can't get up and go get the 2-year-old. Yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely.
So I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm excited too. So Sally's gonna be having her naltrexone pellet put in really soon, and she's already kind of on her own dietary diet. I'm also gonna kind of take her through our low carb menu, because that's, just a healthy way to eat, and kind of the way people can usually typically eat. So we're excited about our video journey here of weight loss.
You're gonna make me accountable.
Yes.
Make me accountable.
Yeah, accountability is always a big deal. Always a big deal. So we'll be doing our weekly weigh-ins, all of the things. We're excited for our virtual family to get to go through the journey with us. And again, this is something that you definitely, a consultation is for sure required for weight loss stuff. It's really hard to do it just shooting it out. So come in, have your consultation if you're interested. Let's kind of talk through it, and we're excited. And then
excited to see what changes are to come.
Yeah,